Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tag, and I saw Danielle Glamburger do this tag, and it's a get to know me tag, and there's 15 questions, and I don't think it would take that long, so I wanted to go ahead and do a quick tag so that you can get to know me a little better. So question number one, what was your first job? My first job was when I was like 16, back when I was young. I had to wait till I was 16 to work. And I worked at a department store that was called Serum, and it was similar to a Kmart. And I started in the ladies department, and then I was transferred to being a cashier and then to front desk. So I worked there for a couple of years, probably for about a year and a half or so, till I graduated from high school. And that's where my husband and I went to the same high school, but we had seen each other, but we really didn't know each other. But we both worked at Zayres, and that's where we got to know each other. So anyways, that's it. My present job, I am a manager for a medical billing office, and I have been there since 1993. And my dream job would have been to own some kind of a boutique where you had some beautiful jewelry, skincare, not necessarily makeup, but skincare, beautiful jewelry, candles, I don't know, just all kinds of girly things that you would enjoy. And for me, that would have been my dream job. That would have been like going on vacation every day, being in heaven every single day. My favorite food is probably Mexican. I love Cuban food, but I eat it very often. So if I have to say something that I really enjoy that I don't eat very often, Mexican. I love spicy food, so I really do like Mexican. I like Italian also, but I eat that more often, so I really do enjoy when I can find some good Mexican food. My favorite pet. We used to own a dog, and he passed away years ago, but I mean, this is not really a pet, but my favorite animal would be a horse. I think the horses are so beautiful, and they're so classy and so, I don't know, they just have a presence. They're just majestic. I think they're amazing. Okay, favorite footwear. I love high heels, stilettos. I used to wear those all the time. That's probably why my back is in such a bad shape right now, and I can't wear them anymore. But those were my favorite footwear. Now it's more like sandals, or, you know, I still try to get cute things, not, you know, frumpy looking things. But I would say pretty pair of sandals with some bling on it. Okay, favorite candy, Mary Jane's. I don't know if you guys know what the Mary Janes are. They're hard to find. You can't find them everywhere, which is a good thing. I'm not a candy eater. I'm really not. I'm not one to eat like a lot of candy bars or anything like that. Never have been. But Mary Janes, they're like peanut butter and molasses. They're about this big. They're like a bite size. And they come wrapped in a yellow and red wrapper. And they're chewy. Oh my god, they're amazing. I love Mary Jane's. That is my favorite candy. All right, what is the color of your vehicle? It's like dark gray. It's a Mazda SUV, and it's like a dark gray, like a charcoal gray. My favorite color is red. Definitely, no question about it, always has been red. Favorite holiday, I would say that is Thanksgiving. I like Christmas, but Christmas is so exhausting. And Thanksgiving is when you really stop to think about the little things that we take for granted day by day. When we're with family, no expectations, not worry about if you're going to buy a gift that somebody likes or doesn't like, or the having to go shopping, or the expense, or anything like that. Thanksgiving is just about family. It's about getting together, about the important things in life, about taking a break, taking a breather, and really concentrate on your blessings and say thank you, and, you know, spend the time with the people around you and show them that you don't take them for granted. Okay, I do that all the time, but I mean, Thanksgiving is just that time for family, I think. Night owl or early bird? I'm an early bird. I get a lot more done in the morning than I do at night. At night, I like to chill out. Like, usually we're not done with, you know, my dad and things around the house till like around 8 o'clock at night. And at that time, he kind of winds down. He either starts watching TV or he goes to sleep. So that's when, you know, I will go and chill out, watch my YouTube or edit a video or something like that. So, but it's chill. It's like I don't want to have to do a lot of heavy thinking. In the mornings when I got up, I'm very productive. That's when I'm good at work. That's when I can get a lot done in the morning. And it's quieter, especially here in the house, because my dad and my husband are still sleeping when I get up and start working at home. So I get a lot done before people start waking up. So definitely I'm a morning person. Favorite day of the week? That would be Saturday. Because Saturdays are usually the days that I film. Those are usually like my day. If my dad's and my sisters, that's when I take the time to do my videos, try to get, you know, quite a few of them caught up. And I enjoy doing it, so I feel like it's my me time. And I don't, you know, I may do some laundry or something, but I don't know. Sundays, it's like, oh my God, tomorrow back to work. So, you know, Friday, it's like, if you work, it kind of stinks. You're looking forward to the weekend. I don't work on Fridays, but still, Fridays are busy. So I would say Saturday. Do you like tattoos? For myself, no. For other people, you know, each person is their own, but for myself, no. I would never get one. I've never been tempted to get one. My children were not allowed to get one while they lived under my roof, and they still don't have any. But that's because they choose not to have one. But I mean, I don't frown upon, my husband doesn't have any either. He doesn't like them for himself either. You know, I don't frown upon people that have them, and I don't care. And I've seen some beautiful tattoos, but it's just personally for myself, no. Can you drive a stick? Yes. One of my, well, not my first car. My first car was a Vega. I don't know, Chevy Vega. I don't know if any of you knows what that is, but yeah, it was my first car. And my dad gave that to me as a present. It was my first car when I got my license. So when my husband and I got married, and we bought a Mustang, a turbo Mustang, and it was a stick shift. And then after that, I also owned another car. So I've had several stick shifts, and my husband's has some trucks that are stick shift, and I can still drive one. So yes, and I'm glad. I like to be able to not be stuck. If I need a ride, I can drive whatever I need to drive. Maybe not a semi, but I can probably try if I was desperate enough. Do you like veggies? Yes, I do. I really can't think of any veggies that I don't like. I pretty much like any kind of veggie. Do you wear glasses? I wear reading glasses and I wear contact lenses. And I can see like the TV fine. I only need my reading glasses for really small writing, because I can even work on my computer for work without anything. But if it's super small writing, I do need reading glasses. And my favorite season, that would be spring and fall. And the reason I like those, spring, because, you know, the flowers are starting to bloom. But here in Florida, sometimes we have flowers blooming even in the winter, okay? Because it's sometimes, like this winter was kind of mild. So I don't think it was that bad. But anyways, but it's not so hot, so I really enjoy it. Now the problem with fall is it gets dark early, so I don't like that. But I do like it because, again, it starts getting a little cooler and it's not so suffocating here in Florida. So spring, because, you know, everything starts getting, you know, it takes longer for it to get dark at night, stays lighter longer, and it feels like you have a longer day, more energy. Once it's dark outside, it's like, okay, I don't want to do anything else. It's nighttime. So probably spring is my favorite, but I also like fall because of the weather. So anyway, those were the 15 questions. I like to add a couple more in case you don't know. I've been married for, let me see, 1974 So it's going to be 46 years in November. And my husband and I, like I said, we met at Zayre's. We became friends. We were good friends first. I mean, he even used to give me advice about going out with this guy at work that was asking me out, and I didn't like him. He used to say, he's such a nice guy. Yeah. So anyways, when he was going to quit working at Zayre's is when we realized that, you know, we liked each other more than just friends. And we started going out. My parents were very strict. And my sister had a chaperone. Oh yes, the first time I was ever able to go out with my husband by myself was to my senior prom, and I had to be home by midnight. Yes, those were my strict Cuban parents. I got married when I was 19. My husband was 20. We got married November in 1974. My daughter was born 9 months and 10 days after I was married. And when the spring she was an early child, because my parents would have never believed me that she was early. So thank you, Lord, for, you know, allowing her to be born after my ninth month of being married. So anyway, she was born in August. I was still 19. I turned 20 the following October. I have a daughter, and she has 3 children. A son that's 21, a daughter that is 19. Yes, 19. She just turned 19. My grandson, this youngest one from my daughter, he is 15. And then I have a son that is 5 years younger than my daughter. After my daughter was 2, we decided we wanted another child, but it took me a while to get pregnant. With my daughter, I got pregnant like that. With my son, no, it took me a while, but if you know my son, you would know why, because, you know, things happen when he's ready for things to happen. So they're both beautiful, wonderful, independent children. I am very, very proud of them. My son is a single father. He has 2 beautiful little ones, which I so enjoy those ages again. My grandson is 9 and my granddaughter is 6. And she loves makeup, and she wants to do videos with me all the time, but I can't do them because, you know, the mom and I don't have the perfect relationship, and I don't want to put her on video without her permission. I did one time where she wasn't really looking at the camera, and she was aware that I did that one, and I told her, if you don't want it, I'll take it down. She said no, it was fine. So she was cool about it, but I still don't want to push any boundaries. As a mom, I wouldn't want that done to me. So my son does have a girlfriend, and she's a lovely woman. I really like her a lot. She's just very loving, and she's very good to my son and my grandchildren, which is what's important. My mother passed away 6 years ago. I miss her tremendously every day. My dad is 90. He's been living with us for about 2.5 years. And as you guys know, you hear him all the time. So I think those are the important things. My next big step is probably deciding when to retire from my job. And I would like to do YouTube full time, and you know, but it's hard for me to film because I don't have a beauty room, and it's just tough. So anyway, I just thought I'd add these personal questions at the end so you know me a little better. I hope that you guys enjoy my answers, and if anybody else out there would like to continue this tag, please go on. I really don't know. Let me see. She said I guess the tag was started by Miranda's Hauling and Foodie Life, and I will link her channel below. I will also link Danielle's Glamburger's channel so that you can watch her video if you so like. So thank you so much for spending this time with me. I will see you on my next video, and I love you. Bye. Mwah.